Hey, how you doing? Before we get going with this video, I just want to quickly shout out to my mate Paris. Now, Paris I met through training. Actually, we met through kids training. His daughter is in the same BJJ class as my son. We got chatting, he trains too, both got an interest in catch wrestling, kind of hit it off, we've trained together, it's fine. Over the last couple of months, he's a mate, good guy, like him a lot. However, he only realised a week ago that he's been subscribed to this channel for some time. So if that doesn't squash any ideas I had about being a celebrity influencer, I don't know what would. So this one's for you, Paris, mate. I genuinely didn't really know what to call this video because it covers a few different things along the way, but it does kind of have a point, so please stick with me. Effectively, today I pushed myself fairly significantly outside my comfort zone. And I did so because I've fallen into the trap of seeing this aspirational life on social media and feeling a bit sad that that's not my life. Now, I need to stress at this point that I don't give a fucking shitting, wanking, cunting, bastarding fucking shit about kind of standard influences. It's not about beauty, it's not about aesthetics, it's not about, living your best, it's none of that stuff. I've been following a lot of people who are quite outdoorsy and are spending a lot of time hiking, cold water swimming, rock climbing, all that kind of thing, stand-up paddleboarding, stuff, just getting out there and doing stuff and kind of living in the actual world. And I live in a part of the country that, whilst it's quite rural and quite remote, it's very tame. There's nowhere wild around here. We don't have mountains, we don't have kind of rocky streams, and we've got some very tame rivers, we've got some rolling farmland, and we've got some very, very heavily manicured woodland. People have been living in this bit of the country for thousands and thousands of years, and it shows. So I'm following people who are up in the Highlands of Scotland, or in the Yorkshire Dales, or the Peak District, or the Lake District, or Northumberland, and they're in amazing places doing amazing things. And yet, today, I decided that instead of just sitting around moping because they're posting amazing pictures, I should just go out and do something. And there was something that kind of spurred this. One of the people I follow on Instagram is a wonderful woman called Helen K Outside, I think is a username. She's great. She does a lot of hiking, a lot of outdoor stuff. She seems to be based in Scotland. Don't really know. I just love the stuff that she does. And she's been kind of getting into cold water swimming. And she's been documenting her progress of kind of going from, holy crap, I don't want to do that, that looks really, really cold, through to actually getting in the water and swimming. Absolutely brilliant, huge inspiration to me. And I was looking at one of her Instagram stories on my phone, and I dropped my phone, and in the attempt of catching my phone, I inadvertently sent a weird emoji response to her story, which made me feel a bit strange because, it wasn't a kind of an inappropriate emoji, but it wasn't an appropriate emoji for that story. So I then sent a message saying, look, I'm really sorry, I can only apologise. I follow you because I'm inspired by what you do. And, didn't mean to do that, dropped my phone, fumbled it, fat fingers, do apologise. And I realised that I could be inspired by what she does and actually do it myself. So me and two of the boys jumped in the car this afternoon, and we were just going to go out, and we got about 2 minutes down the road, and I thought, you know what, screw this. So we went to a supermarket, we bought a pair of swimming trunks each, and we bought a couple of big bath towels, and we went down to the beach. And we stripped off on the beach and put our brand new trunks on. And the three of us, me, Pico Baby and Nano Boy, who are 9 and 11 years old respectively, all went for a swim in the sea. It was bloody cold, but it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Had a great time. The boys both loved it. It was really nice to just do something, firstly, something on the spur of the moment, just get out there and do it. It was really nice to do something with the boys and just, just for the sake of enjoying it. It was a spur of the moment, yeah, let's do this thing, it'll be a lot of fun. But it pushed me very much out of my comfort zone because I have been thinking about cold water swimming for a long time. And one of the things that's prevented me is that I'm carrying a bit of extra weight and my wetsuit's a bit tricky to get on. And it struck me today that I don't really need a wetsuit because it's the UK. It's not like I'm swimming in the Bering Sea off the coast of Alaska at this point. I'm swimming off the south coast of England in the English Channel, and it was a bit brisk and a little bit nippy. But, the worst thing that could possibly happen is that I'd get a bit shivery on my way back to my car. So it was absolutely fantastic. Can't recommend it enough. Definitely going back. The boys had a great time. They want to come back too. So I guess I've got 2, 3, 4 bits of advice for you. I don't know. I mean, the first is, do push yourself outside your comfort zone. Whatever it is you're looking at doing and you're holding back from because it's a bit scary, just bloody do it. So what? If you don't manage it, at least you tried. And if you do manage it, what an amazing sense of achievement you'll get from that. Good for you. And that's where growth happens, allegedly. We'll see. The other is maybe try cold water swimming. Do you do that? Because once I got out and I got dried and I got my clothes back on, I felt a bit sad. I wanted to get back in the water. It's like, hang on a minute, it was really bloody cold. But the worst thing about it was that it was quite a rocky beach and I hadn't taken my wetsuit shoes with me. So no wet shoes at all. So I was in bare feet and that was the worst bit. The best bit was heated seats in the car. Oh, what an amazing thing. So if you're following that aspirational life, firstly, don't get too hung up on it, because whatever it is you're following on there, whatever lifestyle you're trying to aim for, you can be that person too. They're just people living a life, going off and doing their thing, and there's nothing to stop you from doing exactly the bloody same. And it might not look quite as aesthetically pleasing, swimming off a rocky beach in Hayling Island, as it would swimming in a Scottish loch somewhere in the Highlands. But the enjoyment's the same, and the life is the same. You're getting out there and you're having fun. So, yeah, what do you think? Have you pushed yourself out of your comfort zone recently? Let me know. Stick something in the comments. Tell me what you've done. Tell me what it is that you want to do and you haven't quite got round to yet, because your body and your mind keep making up these reasons for you not to. And let's see if we can encourage each other to keep pushing ourselves a little bit and to keep doing those things that we're avoiding doing. And let's be the ones living the lives that other people aspire to copy. Thanks for watching, and fight team.